Okay, you're not seizing. Hello, y'all, and welcome to this week's video. As you can tell, we're all very festive for a grand occasion, which is Rogue One! At 10:30, we're gonna go see the movie. We're just gonna share our excitements, our thoughts, our opinions, our concerns, and then give you the grand, no spoiler alert review at the end. Today with me I have my Wookiee boyfriend. I am Darth Vader.
I am Darth Vader. I'm an extraterrestrial from the planet Vulcan.
And then with me I have FN127.
It's
2187.
It's TK421. Why aren't you at your station?
FM 2187.
Fine, you can be Finn.
And I am the king! Don't fuss with me! So, let's just start a casual conversation. What are your guys' thoughts and feelings about this movie?
It's gonna be horrible.
I'm excited for it.
Why do you think it's gonna be horrible, Kevin?
Actors are poorly casted. Script is gonna be atrocious. Made-up characters are gonna be horrible.
What made-up characters?
That Asian samurai dude.
From what I've heard, is the best part of the entire movie.
He's an Asian samurai that was never in the history of Star Wars.
Who cares? He's gonna be sweet.
Tell me, are you excited just because it has Star Wars in front of the name? Are you actually excited about the plot? Because I think that this is how they get you. I'm going to see the movie, and I don't even want to see the movie. Am I a Star Wars fan? Yes. But I'm only going because of that, not because I actually think it looks good.
I personally think the plot is clever. I think that whole story of getting the plans before the Death Star, I think that's clever.
Again, I agree with Kevin in that I'm excited for the plot itself because it really is just it is a prequel to the fourth movie, and I think it's really cool. One thing that I'm worried about is his main character kind of seems a little bit pompous.
It's a rebellion. I rebel. What's her name?
Jin.
Anakin isn't even Darth Vader yet.
She went on vacation.
Yes, he is.
She had a couple of
Fourth
gin and
movie is
tonics.
Phantom Menace.
She had a couple gin and tonics.
Episode
Came
is A New
home
Hope.
with a bun in the oven. Had to rebel. Things going badly, and
Go
then
home, Catherine.
her name's Jin.
Yeah.
It's because you're gonna need a lot of gin to get through this movie, and she was on a lot of gin when she got pregnant with Rey.
You guys are gonna be eating your own words when it's gonna be a great movie.
Hey!
What?
Rey belongs to Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's not a rumor, it's a fact. He's not a Skywalker.
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you, Dad.
Give it a rating now.
3.5.
7 out of 10.
Okay, I'm going to be neutral and give it a 5.
Mon Mothma is not raised.
Mog Mothma is the grandma. Mog Mothma is
Mon
gin
Mothma.
and tonics.
Plot twist.
lover.
Plagueis
Things-
could bring people back from the dead. He obviously took Vader's body, brought him back to life.
Darth Plagueis
And-
was killed by Palpatine.
He lived. He cheated death.
He didn't cheat death.
What do you think Palpatine is telling Anakin at the Bubble Show?
Palpatine was the apprentice of Plagueis, and Palpatine killed Plagueis.
How did they get the bubbles to be so firm? Let's get ready to go. So, we're back from seeing Rogue One.
I would give it a solid 7.6.
I think I'd give it around a 7.5.
But I'll give it a 6. I'll bump it up a point. Oh,
I think if you're going to go see it, get through the first 30 minutes, because the first 30 minutes,
They're boring and confusing.
I don't know about boring. I would say confusing,
It's
and
pretty
it's slow to
boring.
get off the ground. The last third of the movie is very, very, very well
And
done.
make sure the last
And then the last 5
minutes.
minutes, it's like jaw-dropping.
There's a cool droid in it that makes funny jokes. Okay, so we got a 2 for 1. Positive reviews overall. All were above 5, so I'd say that's a pretty good movie.
Why does she look like she has another neck?
She's mad at me.
Because I don't have a neck. I look like a roly-poly.
You look like-
The quote is, make it Christmas related.
Why?
Why?
Because it's in the spirit of giving. We're supposed to be nice to each other. I'm sorry. Just start the quote.
Star
Wars.
Cannot
make
Any.
happy.
villains.
What the heck does that mean?
Star Wars cannot make any happy villains. That's deep, bro.
They can't.
And if you wanted to comment on what you thought about the movie,
Yeah, feel free to share your opinions. Remember that Jesus loves you!